Hey guys, it's Sam, and this video is a review on Chalkola's products. Hope I said that right. It's not sponsored, but they did send me some markers. They sent me a pack of 16 and a big, giant jumbo pack of 8. Now, just to be clear, I have never used these before. I have never used anything like these before. So just keep that in mind for my review. But I'm excited to try them out on a bunch of different stuff. So let's see how this goes. So I've never used markers that had this whole prepping process before, but I've seen it done. But thankfully they have instructions in the back of the box where you shake the marker and then you press down with the nib and the ink will flow out. I had it was really easy and to do, and most of them worked well. I was a little bit worried on a few of the smaller ones just because it felt like the nib was kind of bending-ish inside the marker, but it turned out okay. It worked out fine. And on the big ones though, I do want to comment that they splattered. So the little ones didn't, so the initial ones from the 10 pack plus 6 metallic markers, those didn't splatter. But the jumbo ones, they did splatter as the ink was coming out. So just keep that in mind if you're buying these markers and you just want to kind of, stay clean. But they are water soluble, which is fantastic. And according to the box, they are non-porous. They are used on non-porous surfaces, so like windows, glass, chalkboards, whiteboards, plastic, and I tried a bunch of different stuff that I have around the house. We have this sort of whiteboard circle sticker thing for your wall that my mom got from, I think, Bed Bath & Beyond, like a really long time ago. And then I had a plastic, just plastic that I tested it on as well. And I also did a big sheet of transparency paper, and I did some glass, and I also did paper at the very end. And I was surprised at how easy this was, like for someone who's never used this sort of product before, because I've seen this stuff before, like outside like coffee houses or something, they'll have those black chalkboards and you'll see these colorful things, and so like I've seen this sort of stuff before, but I've never personally used it. But it was really easy to do. Like the prep time was like pretty quick, it didn't take that long. It was a little annoying just because I'm so used to just opening a marker and using it instantly, so there's that. But I wouldn't say that's a negative necessarily, but it was just fun to doodle, and I just felt like I wanted to keep doodling with them. So I really enjoyed using them. I was kind of surprised. I thought maybe it was going to be a little bit frustrating or something, but no, it was very easy. And the metallic ones come in the little set, so you have the 10 like medium size, and then you have 6 smaller metallic ones. Those didn't seem nearly as pigmented, like the ink wasn't as solid, so that didn't suit me so well, but I did like the additional color options, so that was nice. And the appearance of the colors was slightly different, like textured, like it wasn't so glossy as well, it was a little bit more matte, which was nice. I just wish there was a little bit more pigment for when it comes out. It wiped away pretty easy. It also said that you can use Windex, so I ended up trying Windex at some point, and the Windex worked just fine. And I found it a lot easier to clean up if you let it dry and then wipe it away. And of course, if you're going to try these out yourself, I definitely recommend starting with a small area first, just to make sure that for certain this stuff is going to come off. I mean, it's water soluble, so it's not going to be too bad if it for some reason doesn't, but they suggested to me that if something doesn't come off, you can use something like a magic eraser and that should fix it. I didn't end up needing a magic eraser, so it worked out great for me. The nib tips themselves are a little bit thick, so if you're kind of wanting super small details, then you're not really going to be able to get that, though obviously that's not really what these markers are for. They're kind of for like making big signs or just something large. So if you're drawing big, then fine details shouldn't be a problem. But if you're like me and you like to draw really, really tiny, it doesn't work out so well. But I do have a little trick, and it's thanks to the fact that they are water soluble, which means I can use water to paint with them. So here I'm using watercolor paper, and I'm just sketching out with a pencil, and inking with my Pigma Sensei ink pens, and I scribbled a little bit of each color marker on the piece of plastic. Since they're water soluble, they can dry, and then I can add water and then it will reactivate. So I use my Aquash brush pens. You can just use a Q-tip with water, or just a brush with water. It doesn't have to be Aquash brushes. And just dip a little bit goes a long way. And so that's how I colored this picture. So it was kind of fun just to see what kind of different things that you can do with these markers. And if you're interested in checking them out, I'll put links in the description down below, as well as coupon code that they provided for a 15% discount. I can definitely see this sort of thing being really fun for like parties or labeling things, or, you know, as like what I'm doing in this video, just using water and kind of basically doing a watercolor painting. In terms of first impressions though, I really enjoyed using them. Like I said before, I think they're very like beginner friendly for people like me who just haven't used this sort of product before. And the ease of cleaning it was really nice too, because I was kind of a little concerned that maybe there would be some sort of discoloration left over. It wouldn't have completely picked up everything after wiping it away, but it really did, and that surprised me. So I liked it. It was nice. So a nice quick thank you for Chalkola for sending me these markers to try out. And if you like this video, feel free to like it and subscribe if you haven't already. I upload new art-related videos every Thursday and Saturday, all with the hopes to inspire you guys to improve. So yeah, if you guys want to check them out, all the links are in the description, as well as the coupon code. And thanks for watching. Bye!